Hey ladies, how you doing? So yes, I want to do this no makeup look. Not only do I want to do it, I think it's cool because this would be perfect for that everyday makeup look. There's two type of everyday makeup looks. That's the one where you put your makeup on and you have it looks like you have makeup on. And then that's your routine and you're quick, you could do it, you're good to go. And then the no makeup, it's like a tongue twister. The no makeup look is like you have decent skin, but you just want to polish it off and you just still want to look like you don't have on makeup, but you really do. But you just want to be well put together, if it makes any sense. And it's simple. So I want to do that. I want to accomplish that. Now, I'm going to use a primer. The primer that I'm going to use is the Hangover Primer. I'm just trying to get rid of this, y'all. Y'all notice it's almost finished because I've been wearing it. I've been wearing it just to wear it sometimes because it is like a moisturizer. So I'll just wear it to wear it. Just to get rid of it. And you know, once this runs out, I'm going to have to get another one. I do want to get a drugstore one. But if you guys know any in the drugstore, I'm still going to try a Smashbox one, but I'm going to get the little small travel one before I invest in the big one. But I want a drugstore one. So I think I know what I'm going to get. I'm going to get the NYX Angel Veil, something like that. I'm going to get that. So the foundation that I'm going to use to just polish up my skin, because this more is like a natural look, and I do like this foundation. I did do a makeup routine using this foundation. This is the CoverGirl Queen Collection Natural Hue in Warm Caramel. I really like it. It's pretty much my exact skin tone. And it just pretty much makes everything even. I'm going to use a little bit more. And I can go kind of heavy with this one because it just looks that good, in my opinion. I'm not going to do any correcting or anything like that because we want this look to be very, very simple. Just a few steps. A few steps. Okay, just take your foundation brush, your beauty blender, your beauty sponge, whatever you choose, and just work it in. We're not going for full coverage because we still want to look like ourselves. So as you can see, it just gives me kind of a dewy, nice look. This is not a matte foundation. It's just more of maybe a satin, because it's not really matte. And this pulls everything together. You could tell, like in my skin, I have like real yellow hair, and then it's just crazy. But I don't never fix any of that. So now that we have on our foundation, we're just going to focus on our eyebrows. I have here the NYX Micro Brow. Now, I never gave my thoughts on this. I'll give a little bit. I won't be purchasing it again. It's okay. It's okay. But I think I can do just as good. It definitely allows you to have a lot of control. A lot of control. So I'm assuming like the Anastasia Brow Wiz, they say this is the dupe for it. So these pencils do give you a lot of control. It's a little bit more stiff. But I can get the same results with my Wet n Wild pencil. Okay, so we just fill the brows in a little bit. Nothing too harsh. You want everything to look pretty natural. So just fill them in, you know, my natural eye shape. I don't really have that many eyebrows or, you know, hairs up there. So it's a nice natural look. So what I'm going to do, this is going to be the powder I'm going to use on my face and on my eyelids. I'm not going to prime my lids because I just have some foundation in there. So we're going to let that sit as a primer. I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush. I'm going to swirl it around here in my face powder. You could use any face powder you choose to use. This one is the Sephora one. Once this runs out, I'm going to try the MAC one, the Mineralized Skin Finish. And I'm just going to sweep this all over my brow to pretty much set it, because I did put some foundation there. And do the other eye. Okay, so now we have our eyelid set. We can definitely take another shade. I'm going to go in and get another shade. This is the NYX Dance the Tide. This is a nice warm crease color for me, for my skin tone. I'm going to take a little bit and just the same brush and just put it in the crease. This is just going to give it a little bit of definition. And you can probably, you can barely see it. And even in person. But we're just going to use it. Okay. So now we're done. So we're going to go ahead and put on some mascara. Again, I don't have a nice drugstore one, so I do like to get the small size of the Benefits. They're real. I really, really enjoy this mascara. I really do. Love liquid liner. No makeup look. Me personally, I don't think you should wear an actual liner because it's makeup. So I'm going to use a brown liner. And I'm going to go under the bottom and I'm going to go over the top. You just want to kind of give everything to be neutral, in my opinion. We're not going to bring it all the way in. So now I don't want to do too much, keep it real simple. I'm going to definitely put some highlight on to give me a nice little glow, because I meant to put some in my foundation to kind of give me a glow, then I wouldn't have used any. I was going to use where are you? I'm going to put some highlighter on because I meant to put some highlight. I love this Hard Candy. It's very, very affordable. I was going to put some in my foundation, but I forgot. So I'm going to put a little bit of highlight on, something very neutral to my skin tone, and you can get the one that's for you. This is the Wet n Wild. This is an oldie but goodie. They still have it out too. This is Carnival and Real. This is when the fur collection had first came out, and I just really enjoy it. I'm going to use a fan brush because to me, like this fan brush picks up a small amount. This picks up a good amount, and I like to use another kind of brush too. I can't find it right now, but I like this one. This is really nice. This is from BH Cosmetics. And you just okay. You just got a little highlight. You looking a little glowy, just a little bit. You don't want to go over the top. Just want to look nice and clean and well put together. Okay, some imperfection is still showing through, and this here is optional. I'm going to use it because I am going out. This is just some bronzer. This is the CoverGirl Queen collection. I think this is really, really, really good for me, as me being a beginner in the contour world, in the bronzing world. This is amazing. It definitely has a red undertone, but for some reason it just works. It just works. So I'm going to take a nice little cute angle brush. It's like a blush brush. Put a little bit on, tap. You see? And you can go around your forehead. And this is to just bring certain features forward and bring certain ones back, because I have a really large forehead. So I was kind of happy when I learned this technique, but the forehead really doesn't go nowhere. It just more or less brings warmth to your skin. Okay, so now we're finished there. Now if you want, you can conceal, because we have not put any powder on anywhere. You can conceal. My concealer of choice. This is very, you don't have to use all these products. You can kind of cut some out. Like one you can cut out is definitely the bronzer. And the highlight. Those things can come later. But the other ones, very simple. Your foundation, your mascara, your brows. And if you want to use your actual face powder, what I'm going to use at the end, in your lids to actually just, you know, matte everything out from putting the foundation, you can definitely do that. I'm going to go ahead and conceal. And this is the CoverGirl Natural Hue, which is kind of like in the set with the foundation. This one is in golden. I love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Brings a nice little foundation, but I'm just going to lightly. And everything is very neutral. And I'm not going to set this, because if I set this with like a Ben 9 powder, it's going to take the look somewhere else. And we don't want to go anywhere. We just want to, you know, just freshen up our face. So now I'm going to take my face powder, the one that I used to put on my eyelids. And I'm just going to go over that concealer. And you see how everything's pulling together? So that's pretty much it. Now for your lips, you can still have a no makeup look with a bold lip or a neutral lip. I'm going to do a nice neutral lip because I just want to keep the whole thing looking like no makeup. But I have very pigmented lips, so I'm going to cover these. Okay, so for my lips, I'm going to use everything from the drugstore. And pretty much everything that I did use is from the drugstore except my face powder. I really feel like drugstore makeup is really, really good. High-end makeup, Sephora, everything. You know, I want to try some more things from Sephora and some things from MAC and so forth and so on. But we can definitely get a nice, everyday, pulled-together face in the drugstore. So for my lips, I'm going to use Coco Loco. These are the only lip pencils that I use. If you know of any more, please let me know so I can go pick them up. And then I'm going to take, this is not quite old. This is still on the market. I bought it when it kind of first came out. This is Daringly Nude. This is the Maybelline Matte. This is when it came out. And I'm going to go over it with a black opal lip gloss. I don't know the name. I am so sorry. I could have sworn I kept the name and it was on here. I think when I saw the gloss name right here, it was still on there, but it was the only, in the lip gloss family, this was the only shade like this. So if you happen to run across it, pick it up. So this is the final look. This is my no makeup look. I don't have on much going on. I just feel like my face is well pulled together. I can pretty much, if I want to go to work, if I want to go run some errands, if I just want to do something with the family, this is a nice, cool makeup look. And it's a nice, cool makeup look if you're traveling as well. Like if you're in the airport and you just don't want to be bogged down with a bunch of makeup on, but you still want to look presentable when you're going through the airport. This is one of those makeups. You know, you don't have much on because you didn't take that much time. So, of course, if we wasn't doing a video, we would have did this in 5 minutes and we would be on the go. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way in the video world. So, I want to say hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.